talking to him before the game, he said he has no feel in the shot, and the shots are flat. And that's why he doesn't, he's been handling a ball to try to get the feel back. And what he's done is changed his game a little bit. He is operating more in the paint as he did in college at North Carolina against smaller players. 7 on the shot clock. Jordan guarding Eddie Jones, gets a piece of it. Campbell with 2 on the shot clock. And we will have a foul on the arm as 1 second showing on the clock, and Michael Jordan committing the foul. Lakers by 2. A little more than 2 minutes have gone by in the opening quarter. Bulls coming in with a 14-9 record in the middle of the Central Division. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan does not get a good pass from Longley, has to fire it up and hits a 3. 2.5 minutes have gone by. 3.5 actually, and a blocking foul called against Eddie Jones. And here's Harper. Lakers are back defensively. Kukoc and Jordan with a fake. Yeah. Michael Jordan went around Robert Horry as if he were invisible.
Now just keep an eye to the left of your screen. You're going to see Kukoc take the double team and drop it down inside. Beautiful ball fake by Michael. You can see the 14-2 spurt there, and it's all because of the fact that the Lakers are getting good looks. It's their type of game. He was mugged on that shot, and if they're going to allow that much contact in the low post, Campbell's going to have problems.
Jordan with a rare air ball, but Kukoc on the other end with a quick pass to Longley, slapped away into the hand of Rick Fox. Lakers have missed their last 11 shots. It is knocked away by the Bulls. 5:25 remaining in the first quarter, and Kobe Bryant is going to make his entry right now. Bryant coming off a season's high 27 Friday against Houston, and he topped that Sunday with a 30-point effort against the Dallas Mavericks. Rick Fox, struggling early, goes to the bench. And Kobe Bryant has been the top reserve scorer in the NBA and gaining really rave notices at only age 19.
Now this is a tough matchup. You're going to see Kukoc along with Michael Jordan will be switching back and forth on the 2 and 3.
Campbell on the screen and roll in the basket.
Everything is fine, but as soon as you tap it away from the inbounder, then they'll call delay a game.
21% shooting by the Lakers, who had missed 11 in a row before that slam by Eldon Campbell. Great move by Jordan, and he scores. That was a classic Michael Jordan move going around. He's got 7.
That was priceless. Absolutely priceless because he was triple teamed.
Here is the screen and roll, and it rolls off. Speaking of roll by Eldon Campbell, he's slow getting back. The Bulls showing a lot more energy than the younger, swifter Lakers in the early going. 19-9, Chicago. Jordan, great move inside, and Michael Jordan. So early by Michael Jordan.
Now you're going to see here, Michael got double teamed right there, and he comes back and he puts it up with his left hand. And now just watch Michael. He gives you the head fake, ball fake, and as he comes through here, now there's your ball fake, step through. And because that step creates such a distance.
Jordan leading the NBA in scoring at over 26 points a game. Eddie Jones picking up his second personal foul.
Main thing for the Lakers right now, just keep sticking with your main offense. Work through the inside game first, and then everything else will come a lot easier.
Campbell, and again, Longley doing a good job bodying Eldon Campbell, and a technical foul has been called against Del Harris, maybe by design.
Yeah, no, not by design. Yeah, he's hot. He's really hot. And I agree with him 100% because Campbell was just mugged again. Now in his last 3 offensive moves, he's been fouled on all 3, and there's no way that you can work your offense when you work through your pivot people if they're going to allow all that contact to happen. Campbell, in each attempt.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Kukoc gets it into Jordan. Jordan already with 11 with a turnaround, and that time Kobe Bryant did a good job on him, and a loose ball foul is the call against Dennis Rodman, and a 3-on-2 break for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant against Michael Jordan, and the rebound is taken away by Corey Blunt. And Rick Fox misses, and the Lakers not only missing from outside.
Now this is just a high percentage shot. He just leaves it short, and now you're going to see the banging in here. Great steal by Blunt, took it away, but he misses the follow-up. As Fox goes up, he muscles it up there, but he leaves it short.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face, so Bryant getting his first points of the game.
Remember, he only plays 26 minutes. He gets off 13 shots. He's shooting 42%, but he's definitely a highlight film.
We saw 3 of those highlights a week ago against the Golden State Warriors, and Kobe Bryant at 19 goes for the fake and fouls Michael Jordan.
Now keep this right here. This is a beautiful screen. See, he leveled Michael off right there. Michael did not get his hand up. And if you don't get your hand up, you're neutralizing your size. Now right here, you're going to see this is a good ball fake by Michael. Gets him up in the air. Now take your time and hope that you can shoot through it.
Jordan coming off a 31-point effort against the Phoenix Suns on Monday. As the Bulls starting to come alive, playing their best ball as of late. They beat the Toronto Raptors by 27, their widest margin of victory in their previous game. So they feel they're getting it together now. Jordan with 13 points and a 12-point Bulls lead. There it is. That's Kobe Bryant. Again, 19 years old at a Lowell Marion High School. At Kobe Bryant.
There's a backdoor move. They catch him right there, turning his head. Caught Michael turning his head. He thought he could regroup.
As a rebounder who's come in for the Lakers. 2 on the shot clock. Jordan's going to have to take the shot. He does at the buzzer. No, he didn't. He didn't get it off in time.
Anytime you have court trap, your guys are rotating. When the shot goes up, everybody must rebound.
Sean Rooks playing center, and he's been good. He's a third stringer, plays maybe better than a lot of backups in the NBA at center. Kobe Bryant hitting a 3 from outside. He's got 7 points and already a spectacular inside move.
Well, that's part of his game, Dick. He attempts 3. He hit that one. He's now 22 for 62. He's shooting about 35%.
Tony Kukoc driving in. And a rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers with Kobe Bryant and Derek Fisher along with Eddie Jones, Robert Horry, and Sean Rooks. The ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. I want to send a message to the Lakers that it's not your time yet. We'll meet again February 1st at the Forum. Fisher inside. Fall away by Kobe Bryant. Is there anything he can't do anywhere on the floor?
Now, see, he made that catch, and he was moving from the opposite corner to make that catch fade away.
And Nick Van Exel is in as well, so the starting backcourt tandem of Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel with the ball in there now for the Lakers. The best shooting three-point tandem in the NBA, easily. Luke pass in, Harper fouling Kobe Bryant. He tried to front him, but he shoved him away, and Kobe is fouled.
Yeah, Bryant just did a change of direction from the top of the circle. Keep an eye to the right of your screen. You're going to see him come flying right into your picture, right there.
Kobe Bryant, Robert Horry, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, and Eldon Campbell on defense against the Bulls, who lead 44-29, and a foul called against the Lakers.
Yeah, they catch Bryant holding on to Brown as he was cutting right down in the lane. Right now, the Chicago Bulls with this unit on the floor are not running so much triangle. They're running a lot of what we call an open set. There's a lot of movement and a lot of passing.
Kobe Bryant goes out with 3 personal fouls, and as he does, Michael Jordan comes back in. Rick Fox had replaced Kobe Bryant, who scored 9 points while he was in there.
Take advantage of the height disadvantage that Rodman has.
Slapped away by Rick Fox, and this will be an easy layup at the other end.
Big thing right now, you can't have 107 points a game and a 10-point differential if you don't play hard for 48 minutes.
Jordan with a move to the baseline and a foul against Rick Fox. Jordan will go to the free throw line, and Fox with his first foul. That is the 14th foul against the Lakers. Bulls also have 4. Join host Vince Cellini and Cheryl Miller at the conclusion of the first half for the Nike Halftime Report. Scores and highlights from the night, as well as any other news from around the league, coming up on the Nike Halftime Report. Michael Jordan. There is Eddie Jones and Kobe Bryant on the bench discussing things. Jones with 3 and Bryant with 3 personals.
You can see some imposing stature by Michael.
Lead is down to 10 once again as the Lakers trap. Here's Dennis Rodman with a pass to Wennington, and Wennington is fouled. Eldon Campbell upset with that call. He thought he had the ball instead of the man, and Campbell. What's interesting, Hubie, despite the 10-1 record here at home, Phil Jackson didn't think that the Bulls were playing that well.
Dick, they're shooting 43% from the field. That's 23rd in the league. 30% in threes and only 68% on the line.
Jordan is fouled. And talk about the free throw shooting. They are 27th out of 29 teams in the NBA on free throws.
Yeah, so he's bringing him in here and saying, look, I'm not going to tell you that my triangle offense is not working. What I'm telling you is that we're getting you good shots, and you players are missing the shots, plus you are missing the foul shots.
Jordan makes the first free throw. Michael Jordan this season versus his career.
Well, you can see he's 6 points down from his career, but how about the field goal percentage? He's 9 down from his career average. The field goal attempts are the same, so it's not that. So it's the foul shooting.
Again, the Lakers with opportunities inside. Jordan off the rim and out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball.
Now, we might have seen it first, because that is his second air ball. Tell Marty Aronoff, come on, we need a stat here. Jordan, that's his second air ball and a half.
Well, that's the first time
I've ever seen it. Okay.
That's why they call him Air Jordan?
No, that's Air Jordan.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure exactly what.
He just came in from the mezzanine to get that rebound.
That was an air ball. Thought it might have skimmed off the front rim, but I'll always give him the benefit of the doubt, as you know. Jordan working against Fox. 10 on the shot clock, getting down to a minute to go and a half. Wennington popping over Horry hits. Bill Wennington. You do that against the defending world champs on their floor, you're going to be behind by double digits. Jordan is fouled, and that'll be Rick Fox with his second, and Michael again will go to the line. So he'll be at the stripes doubled digits in the first half.
Well, you know he's at the top of his game anytime that he gets over 10 foul shot attempts. He's making things happen tonight. I'm just impressed with his quickness, because we had him earlier this season where he was nowhere as quick as he is this evening.
Revved up going against the Laker team. Lakers getting a lot of play in the NBA as a team that could possibly unseat the Bulls, who've been playing without Pippen. Lakers without Shaq. And I think the Bulls will have something to say.
They got 4.5 seconds, just plenty of time.
Here's Michael Jordan. He's got the catch, and he's got Bushwick with a layup underneath as the Lakers fall asleep defensively. 1.9 remaining. Rick Fox fires it up and misses as the Chicago Bulls hold the top-scoring team in the NBA to only 41 points. As the Bulls starters, seeing a lot of action, have 50, with Michael Jordan leading the way with 21.
Now just watch the three shirts go right for Michael and leave Buechler underneath.
So we get underway in the second half. Luke Longley with Tony Kukoc and Dennis Rodman up front. In the backcourt, Michael Jordan and Ron Harper.
All a pressing tonight by the Lakers. Very soft and no hard traps on the pass.
Rodman to Longley, who lays it in. Here's Longley, guarded by Campbell, out to Harper. Here's Jordan around the screen. Michael Jordan misses his first shot of the second half, but Dennis Rodman saves it. That is 11 rebounds for Dennis, and yet another offensive rebound by the Bulls. Great pass, Jordan from Kukoc, and the Bulls extend their lead.
Yeah, they're going for a 20-second timeout right now. Good call by Dennis.
3.5 minutes have elapsed here in the third quarter. Crowd just sitting back enjoying this one, as the Lakers have never really challenged the Bulls in this one, as Van Exel fires up an air ball. Rodman goes back to Kukoc. Bulls are making it look easy so far in this game. Michael Jordan with a spin move in the lane. He's got 25.
Now keep an eye on Dennis as he picks it back, and then Kukoc gets it over to Michael. Now Michael will come down in here, come back out with a beautiful spin move.
Michael Jordan. A lot of players would like to be affected by the finger the way it's affected Michael Jordan tonight. He has 25 points. And he is 7 of 14 from the line.
It's when you get to playoff time and the matchups are there.
Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan. And the fall away by Kobe Bryant That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA, you're looking at the present and the future right there. It is 69-49, a 20-point Bulls lead.
Michael was all over him that time, right in his face.
And Jordan with a move to the basket. We got a little show going on here between number 23 and number 8.
You kind of feel it, don't you?
Yeah, you do, and the crowd does as well. You know, Kobe Bryant's 19 at the same age. Michael Jordan was a sophomore at the University of North Carolina. And Bryant missing from outside, and a rebound by Dennis Rodman.
Rodman has been a workhorse tonight, doing a terrific job.
Jordan working against Bryant, double team on Michael. Again, they double him. 4 on the shot clock. Here is Rodman with 1, gets it off, air ball, and it will go over to the Lakers. 71-49. Lakers never really in this game. They took a 5-0 lead, and that was it for them. Kobe Bryant fouled by Jordan, and he'll go to the line.
This replay of Kobe, you see he's coming off a baseline screen. And then, now watch Michael. Michael's right on him now. Now this is just a quick move. Michael's right up in his face. Nothing but net. At the other end, Michael says, look, I'm turning on him and I'm taking him. Head fake, take him strong. See, there's more to this young man's game than just scoring. Because in 26 minutes a game, he gives you 4 rebounds as well as 3 assists, and he gets you 1.5 steals a game. He gives you stats that a lot of starters give you in 32 to 34 minutes.
There's the comparison between Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan thus far. And of course, remember, Kobe comes off the bench. 1 out of 2 from the line. It's a 21-point Chicago lead.
Well, they're going to their quickness right now, and you know they had their trap. Once they give you the 1 trap, then they match up.
Tony Kukoc laying it in. Kukoc with a big game. He has 12 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. Fine all-around effort by Tony Kukoc. Eddie Jones now guarded, goes right around Kukoc and is fouled. Good quickness by Eddie Jones, who, hampered by foul trouble, has scored only 2 points tonight.
It's just a very quick move here by Eddie Jones. He's an excellent slasher, and he loves to take it strong to the basket. Tonight, there's been a good thing of strategy, Dick. Any time that Chicago has gotten a major mismatch, just like the last field goal, Rooks picked up Tony Kukoc. Kukoc right off the dribble, right to the rim.
So Michael Jordan with his 3rd foul, and Eddie Jones, who was the player of the month in November, now back in the swing after a slight dip. He scored 32 against Minnesota last night. And tonight, because of foul trouble, not doing much. And it is 74-53, 4.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Randy Brown in there along with Ron Harper, guard. Michael Jordan, in effect, the 3rd guard with Kukoc and Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan, rebound Van Exel. Lakers, highest scoring team in the NBA, but not tonight as Nick Van Exel now in double figures. 18-point Bulls lead as we have less than 3.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Jordan guarded by Kobe Bryant. See what he does against the youngster. Off balance, missed the tip. Rodman almost tipped it in. And here come the Lakers. Kobe Bryant going to the hoop. Kobe Bryant, whose father, Joe Jellybean Bryant, played in the NBA, so he was well schooled in this league when he came aboard.
Dick, he was behind the 3-point line on the catch, 1 bounce, and he was up and in the rim.
You remember a few guys that did this initially, huh?
Come on. Well, the guy right now with the basketball, he's not bad at it still. As an old timer.
And Kobe Bryant blocking Randy Brown into the hands of Nick Van Exel.
Have to be careful here now. You give him 1.
Van Exel misses, and Rodman the rebound. Kobe Bryant, though, has scored 14 points in 16 minutes. So you get an example of how he could score in a hurry. A blocking foul is the call as Kukoc going to the hoop.
That's why we said at the top, when Harper and Kukoc are scoring, which they are, and Jordan shoots over 50, Rodman gets his 15-plus rebounds. They are so tough to beat.
Derek Fisher has come in at point guard defensively for the Lakers. Jason Caffey making his first appearance in the game. Jordan's fall away against Brian misses. Longley cleans up. So Luke Longley, 24 points. That is a career high. 22 that is, and he has matched the career high. So 2 more and he's got it. Here is Kobe Bryant into the hands of Michael Jordan. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The Bulls lead 76-58. And Harper hits, but the Lakers struggling with the people up front here.
Yeah, Jones, Eddie Jones, Fox, and Ori in this game are 2 for 17. You can't get it done. Where are they going? Because they need those guys defensively to create the turnovers to get out in the open floor and their quickness and to be good three-point shooters.
And Eddie Jones got into foul trouble. Kobe Bryant with 16 points. Getting anything done. Their leading scorer with Shaq out of action. 1 for 10 from the field. Under a half a minute remaining in the third quarter. Michael Jordan with the short jumper. 29 for MJ.
Well, the difference between the two teams, one team is staying within what they run. They're getting nice high percentage shots. The Lakers on the other end, everything is a strain. Everything is being challenged by Chicago. And you can see why teams cannot shoot the high percentage. The Bulls are all over and they're helping out and they challenge you in the lane.
Thus 37% shooting by the Lakers as Kobe Bryant goes to the line with 3.6 seconds remaining in the third. Ron Harper picking up his second foul. Maybe people are curious as to why Kobe Bryant's name is called Kobe. Well, his father, Joe Bryant, played in Italy and loved Kobe beef, which is the really special steak that you get over in Japan. So he decided, I'm sure with his wife's blessing, to name his son Kobe after Kobe beef. Better than being called sirloin. Take it easy on me, kid.
No, I'm not even touching that. Are you kidding me?
There you see the Lakers bench still doing a good job tonight. The starters have not, but the bench has come in and been effective. Randy Brown at the buzzer misses. And that is the end of the third quarter. Luke Longley tying a career high with 22 points. Michael Jordan, however, leads everybody with 29. And after 3, the Chicago Bulls.
At the end of 3, Chicago shooting 48%, LA 37. LA only 2 for 13 in threes. Free throws are a wash, but the battle of the boards, Chicago by a +12.
Rick Fox with Sean Rooks, Kobe Bryant, Corey Blunt, and Derek Fisher, and a steal by Randy Brown. And on the crossover, he is fouled before the shot. And the foul is against Kobe Bryant, who has 4. So 20-point lead by the Chicago Bulls. Recently, Michael Jordan moved ahead of Moses Malone into third place in the all-time scoring list. But maybe startling is the games these guys have played, Hubie.
Yeah, you look right there. Michael has done in 872 games the amount of points. But how about the fact that Kareem has played 500 more games than Wilt? And then when you divide the 500 games into the difference right here of 7,000 points, it comes out to about 14 points a game. So it gives you an idea of how awesome Wilt was when he was out on the floor. When you think about how many times he scored over 50 points a game.
Kobe Bryant up and under and fouled by Luke Longley as Jordan is guarding.
Well, this is just a strong move by Kobe. You can see when he's out on the floor, he has the instincts and the ability, the athletic talent to always get off a shot, no matter what, whether he's open, whether he's in traffic, and then
as an extra big man, he replaces Longley, who goes out with 23 points. Kobe Bryant, in 21 minutes, has scored 19 points tonight. 18-point Bulls lead.
with the Lakers, you're saying, hey, there's 10 minutes to go. You're not giving up. You're just saying we need some stops or some turnovers.
No stop there. 31 for Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls destined to exceed their offensive output. So there's no question that the way it's going that the Bulls style with the defense and a technical against Robert Horry. At least he's got something in his column. He has no points and no personal fouls, and now picks up the tee.
Well, it's interesting because, as you know, he's added 15 pounds this year in building up his body. And he's ranked 21st in steals, 36th in rebounds, 17 in blocks. He's doing everything from a defensive standpoint for the Lakers. But when we go back, when he was with Houston, when they won the rings, he was a perimeter scorer, rebounder, shot blocker. He was a big three-point shooter and a big scorer, like 14, 15 points a game.
Not much of an offensive threat, similar to what Ron Harper was, more of an offensive player before he came to Chicago. Kind of regained that again, and an offensive foul is the call.
Yeah, at that time, Michael was being roughed up in the post there by Bryant, and Michael had to put an elbow into his chest there.
4 personal fouls on Michael Jordan, who has 32 points in the game, many of them from the free throw strike. Kobe Bryant with a fall away, and Jason Caffey the rebound. Chicago Bulls trying to make it 3 in a row against the LA Lakers. Trying to let the Lakers know that despite their 14-9 record struggling on the road, this team hasn't given up its bid for yet another world title, and they know they get Scottie Pippen back in January. Nick Van Exel gets it to Rick Fox. Fox working against Scott Burrell, who gets a piece of it. Good defensive play by Burrell, out of bounds, last touch by the Lakers.
They are all over the Lakers. They've met the challenge for every minute that we have played here this evening, but this is how they play defense most nights.
Michael Jordan gets 2 more, 34 for Jordan, and the Bulls playing on both ends as if this score were tied. Not a 23-point lead. Bryant. And here's Robert Horry from outside. Eldon Campbell in the game. Follows with a jumper. And Scott Burrell the rebound. It's a good old-fashioned whipping that the Lakers are getting tonight at the hands of the world champs. Klein with his first shot. Eldon Campbell has it slapped away by Jordan. Love the way the Bulls have not given an inch, even with their big lead most of the game. Jordan trying to get it inside, but the Lakers get it back. Here is Kobe Bryant with a reverse layup. Great move by Kobe Bryant.
Now just watch as the defender comes right into your picture, right there for the shot block. Float underneath and finish.
I mentioned how he got his first name, Kobe. Look at the impact tonight. 23 minutes, 21 points to lead the team. 26, nothing to shout about. Little advice from the master right here.
Well, the one thing about him is that, sure, the Lakers call him Showboat, Showtime. They kid him about the fact that he's a highlight film, but there is not one person who doesn't think he's going to be the superstar of the future. And everyone likes the fact that he has humility and that he asks for advice from legendary players, from coaches, and he's a very well-mannered, and he talks to everyone.
He was brought up well.
Absolutely. Plus, he comes in with college board scores of 1,080. Could have attended any university in the United States, and you kind of like it. He's got the total package.
I bet you Michael Jordan was saying, Kobe, why didn't you go to North Carolina instead of coming into the league and played a couple of years there? Eddie Jones is short. Then he would have said, well, I wouldn't have played for Dean Smith this year.
There you go.
But Bill Guthridge is doing a great job this season.
Sure is.
Here is Caffey. And Burrell keeps it alive. Burrell active, making the most of his playing time in the second half. Jordan looking for room and hits the jumper. 36 points now for Michael Jordan, coming off a big game against Phoenix on Monday night of 31. Joe Klein gets the rebound. And here's Randy Brown with Kobe back. Great pass behind his back. Spectacular passing inside.
Right back to Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Tony Kukoc are their main scorers, their main shot attempt guys. The guy that will suffer will be Luke Longley. And he has stepped up big triangle offense and give him shot attempts.
Mario Bennett, who is the 12th man on this roster, is into the game right now. Bennett, who sat out all of last year, has had 2 knee operations.
Well, he's out of the University of Arizona, played in the CBA for 2 different teams, and he's just feeling that this is the first time that he has not had pain in his knees since he came out of college.
Deflects the ball out to Kerr with 2 on the shot clock. Steve Kerr, and the shot clock expires. Well deserved. He scored 36 points. Luke Longley also on the bench after establishing a career high of 23. Kobe Bryant with his second 3-point basket now with 24 points. Bryant coming off some big games, 27 against Eastern Friday, topping it with 30 against the Dallas Mavericks Sunday. There's Joe Klein in the low post with the 3:36 remaining. Turn it over to the Lakers, and here's Bryant. Wow! Let's get the slam dunk back into the All-Star game after that one, huh?
I tell you, that was impressive.
That was impressive. He's impressied. You know Michael Jordan is impressed with that.
Now this is just Bryant. Now just keep an eye on this as he elevates up.
That's spectacular. We will not have the slam dunk contest in the All-Star game this year. 100-76. With 2:08 to go. First points in the game for Joe Klein. Kobe Bryant fires and hits a 3 by Bryant. He's got 29 points, and he is 1 point away from his season's high. He's done it in 27 minutes. Mario Bennett on the steal. And Kobe Bryant gives it back to Mario Bennett. That was significant, Hubie.
There it was. And nice shot block there by Burrell. Oh, you can see this young man is gifted. He's got it all.
John Barry rebound on Klein's miss. Minute and a half to go. And they go the other way. Pappy will get the easy stuff. 102-79. And our butt player of the game is getting a good rest. All he did tonight, 36 points, 12 of 22 from the field, and 11 of 12 from the line. Kobe Bryant took note, although Bryant with a 26-point effort in his own right. Brian Burwell, by the way, will be out to interview Michael Jordan after this game is over. It'll be interesting to see what he thinks of Kobe Bryant and what he thinks of the impressive Bulls effort tonight, including his own.
Well, the second half drive in the East is going to be some showtime. Alonzo Mourning will be back now with Miami. We'll see what happens with that ball club. We have Scottie Pippen hopefully back.
New York is always got to notice New York.
That's right. Indiana and Cleveland playing excellent basketball. Cleveland doing it with 4 rookies out of their first 6 players.
Charlotte, they've got firepower.
Absolutely. This is a dynamite Eastern Conference.
And a dynamite player at 19 years of age, Kobe Bryant, now with 32 points. And that is a season's high for him. So he has gone up the ladder in the last 3 games. 27 Friday against the Rockets, 30 Sunday against the Mavericks, and he's got 33 points tonight against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know, I read a piece in a clip. Someone says, "Yeah, but you know what? He doesn't post up."
And you know what?
What are you kidding?
He doesn't. He doesn't ski with one ski either.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, this young guy's got a 3-point game.
What he doesn't do.
You name it, he can do it.
Game is over, and the Chicago Bulls send a message to the LA Lakers, although Kobe Bryant has sent a message to everyone else that he is the future. Michael Jordan with 36 to lead the Bulls. Kobe Bryant with 33 to top the Lakers. The final score, the Chicago Bulls 104, the LA Lakers 83.
But Michael Jordan, this was a pretty good statement for you tonight.
Well, I don't know about a statement. I think, I was just trying to go out there and do my job and see how we can come out and fight a team that's very young, very agile. They're without a key player, but we were able to hold our balance and more or less control the tempo and not let them outrun us. We got their big scores in the foul trouble early in the first half. We were able to take advantage of that.
Your evaluation of the young fella, Kobe?
I remember I was young like that. He certainly has a lot of skills, and you see that, and he's got a lot of confidence, and I think it's just a matter of time for him. You realize how good he is. He's actually in his second year of college, and certainly he's learned a lot. He's in a top league actually, and he's certainly going to learn a lot more. He's going to be a lot better if he keeps improving.
Did you impart any wisdom to him throughout the game?
He asked me one question when we were down, bent down at half court, and he wanted to know how, when I turn around on my jump shot, how to lock the defense or how to feel the defense. I told him you should feel the defense with your legs. Once you feel the defense with your leg, you more or less got to feel where the defense is, and you can take advantage of that.
So you don't have a problem giving away trade secrets during the game?
Not at all. It's just a matter of, I think that enhances his basketball skill, and someone did that for me, and certainly I'm not against giving him any kind of hints about his game if he asks. I'm certainly not going to come out and try to give him too much information. The kid, he's learned a lot in a short amount of time he's been in the league, and believe me, he's going to continue to learn.
Just like to wonder what he would have done in a Carolina blue uniform, right? All right, thanks a lot, Mike.